HNN investigates how the family of a disabled Waianae woman lost hundreds of thousands of dollars to a forged deed scheme. It's just one example of people getting ripped off by title theft. Daryl Huff reports.
Betsy and her husband lived here on this 1-acre lot in Waianae until he died and she was disabled by Alzheimer's and dementia. Family members rushed to sell the property to generate money for her care, but sadly, the title thief got there first.
The entire situation was tragic.
Attorney Summer Shelverton was helping the family members get guardianship so they could sell the property and the 4-bedroom house, hoping it was worth more than $600,000. But accused title thief Eldon Seimer moved too quickly.
A month of gaining access to the property as conservators and guardians, they learned that it was fraudulently transferred.
The title was clear on August 1st, 2022. Just 16 days later, Seimer recorded a forged deed with the Bureau of Conveyances. When they discovered the fraud in September, the family filed a document they hoped would block any sale. But 11 days later, Ironwood Finance of Texas paid Seimer $350,000 for the entire property.
It was constantly a case of catch-up. As soon as we learned the property was fraudulently conveyed, we'd go back and, it was now inappropriately sold.
They had clear evidence of fraud. The notary said her seal was forged and she hadn't witnessed the signatures. Within days, they called police and were told it wasn't a crime.
They weren't quite sure how to address and that their hands were tied.
The house mysteriously burned down a couple of months later. Seimer is charged with insurance fraud for filing a $290,000 claim for the fire.
To say that it was a shock, almost nothing was a shock at that point.
Seimer is being held without bail, charged with fraud over the Waianae property and 2 others. House Consumer Protection Chair and attorney Scott Matayoshi says rightful owners on their own have little power to prevent a sale, even from a fraudulent owner.
If someone wants to buy it knowing that that other action might be pending, people can still buy the property if they'd like.
On its website, Ironwood Finance offers easy money for real estate deals, saying it accepts 90% of the applicants and can finish deals in as little as 48 hours.
I certainly think that these quick-acting companies are allowing these crimes to be facilitated, but they're doing it at their own risk, too.
Ironwood defended its title and sold the property last year for $425,000. The family settled with the company, collecting far less money for Betsy's care than they'd hoped. In our next report, what the Bureau of Conveyances says they want to do to protect homeowners and why experts say it's probably not enough. Reporting from Waianae, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.